From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Joe Panik heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Swung on and chopped to first. Davis has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Buster Posey gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Tap fouled at home plate. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bounced weakly near the plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Larry Waller comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Number 23 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That's by him for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Panik's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 9.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jones.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Misses, ball 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Feliz finds it, and that ends the inning. Manny Machado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
The 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Right fielder,
Christian Yelich tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Orlando Feliz gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Second baseman, Rob.
A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Posey gonna have to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Matt Duffy leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Waller takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Number 41 steps into the box. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Fastball in there. 3-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Carlos Carrasco digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder, and the inning is over. Kevin Feliz digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Larry Waller will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Number 23 stands in. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence moves over, and that's the third out. Joe Panic will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Hunter Pence is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. To short. One there. Back to first, and that'll take care of Pence. He's gone on the double play. Ready now, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Chris.
Turned on down the line. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Manny Machado is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Christian Yelich in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, and it was a fastball that he chased above the zone, and he just couldn't get his bat on top of it.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Brandon Belt heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Adam Jones in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the seats, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Brandon Crawford comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and chopped up the middle, reined in to second for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Orlando Feliz comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Orlando Feliz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1-1. One and 2 as he chases the slider. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Rob Black. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, 1 out. Kevin Feliz comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That might have been the old Butcher Boy play there. The third baseman, they hate that one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Larry Waller digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Number 23 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner from second is in to score. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And just watching him grimace as he gets the ball back, you can tell this lack of command starting to bug him out there.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard to short. Waller is right there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he got him. Ready for another chance? Carlos Carrasco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlos Carrasco.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. That evens it up 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Christian Yelich will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Here's the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Jones has it in his sights. 2 gone. Orlando Feliz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Second baseman, Joe Hanna.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit out towards second. To his left, Black. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Hunter Pence will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Buster Posey will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Black moving to his right. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Rob Black will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here comes the first pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double. Kevin Feliz will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a high strike there. 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Now a bunt attempt here. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Larry Waller digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 23 will dig in now, and he'll complete the cycle if he can knock one over the wall here.
Yeah, Matt, kind of a tall order, but then again, so is logging a single, double.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Adam Jones comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Line drive to left. Number 23 is there, and he has it for the out. Brandon Crawford will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Matt Duffy comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Jose Arena will get the call here as he'll take over with one gone in the top of the 8th. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Number 41. We'll see if he can turn things around. He's struck out twice thus far.
Yeah, not an auspicious start for him, Matty. But you know what? It's only going to get worse for him if he carries those ABs into this one. You got to forget about it.
Number 23 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Jose Rosales is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Jose Rosales.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Hit hard, but foul. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
First baseman, number 19.
Chris Davis will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Third baseman.
Manny Machado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jose Rosales will be announced here, but I've got to say I'd be surprised if they go ahead and let him hit here. Orlando Franco is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1-2, here it comes. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Second baseman
Joe Pennant will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
number 74.
Jansen's ready. First pitch on the way. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! So a 2-run home run off the bat of Hunter Pence. His first homer here in the series, and the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Buster Posey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Feliz is after it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Brandon Belt gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Right side, hit hard. Oh, what a play. He goes to first, and from the seat of his pants, he gets him at first, and with that fine play, the ball game is over. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs, and this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ball game.